Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be creating this look with the Luxx Air Pro. Now if you haven't seen the Luxx Air Pro before, I have made a video originally with my normal hair without extensions, which might be a little bit easier for you to watch. That was the first time I've used it though, so this one is a little bit different. I have had a little bit more practice and gotten used to it. This is the Luxx Air Pro if you haven't seen it before, but I will get into the video and tell you loads more about it. I haven't got any makeup on because it is literally 28 degrees in this room. It is so warm at the moment. I hope you're all having a lovely summer, and let's get to the video. Okay, so we're going to start off with the Luxx Air Pro 2 box. I haven't done any makeup or anything because it's super warm. Currently it's 28 degrees in this room and I can't have a fan running because you'll be able to hear it in the video. So I'm probably going to get hotter and hotter as I take my hair down and as I start to dry it and section it. But we're going to film this video anyway because I wanted to film it today, and I also wanted to get ready because we're going to the haul later. So yeah, so we're starting off with the box. I'm going to open it like I did last time. If you haven't seen my Luxx Air Pro 2 video that I did last, I think it was about 2 weeks ago it went out, feel free to go watch that. I do like a full unboxing so you can see exactly what's in the box, but we're just going to kind of jump straight in to stay with it. So if you haven't seen it before, I've kind of kept it in the box just because I know we were doing this video, but I'll probably throw this cardboard bit away now because I just love the look of the outside bit of this box. So it's all cream, as you can see. It goes to my room very well. I love the little rose gold Luxx tag, but yeah, it's like a faux leather case. Absolutely in love with this product, and I did get sent 2 new barrels. So yeah, these are 2 new barrels that I've been sent. I think these might be slightly smaller, possibly, but they're a different material, I've been told, because I've been testing out new materials to improve the products. So yeah, these are the 2 new barrels I have been sent. When you open the box, as you can see, I've used this quite a bit already. I have gotten used to this. I feel like I have gotten used to using it as a curler and playing around with it a little bit more. I'm still getting used to it, and obviously I haven't used it on my extensions before, so this is going to be a whole new ball game as well. But this is basically your main tool. You then have all the other products and things like that. Just look how lovely that rose gold is against the cream and the black velvet. I've got a few clips in here, but we're going to use the hairdryer tool first, and then possibly the straightening tool and the blow drying tool. Yeah, so these, I think they've sent me the smaller ones as well, just to show different sizes in barrels. So these were the ones that I got sent originally, which I probably will use. They're a bit better for my hair extensions, and these are the smaller ones that you can order for. I probably should have used these in my last video. Had I had them, it might have worked a little bit better on my shorter hair. I think these just taking a lot of hair, and obviously my extensions, I'm probably going to need this length. So we're going to see which one we use. We'll have a little bit of play around and see which one's better. I've got gloves and stuff, but I'm not going to go in and use them because it's just so warm this morning. I don't even want to be putting gloves on my hands. So we'll get out the tools that we need. So we're going to be using those. We're going to be using the straightening tool. This is the straightening brush. Absolutely love it. This is so gentle on your hair. It does not ruin it at all. But yeah. One thing that I have used this morning, this is the first time I've washed my hair extensions since getting them, is this turban. This is from Indie. I think it's called Indierefill Hair on Instagram. I did make a bit of content for them and filmed a little opening of the package that they gave me. But yeah, this is basically a turban, but I didn't think it'd fit all my extensions in, and it completely does. It's amazing, such a good product. So I've had this in all morning, not all morning, but like for the last hour while I've just been sorting out just to keep my extensions out of the way and let them dry, because oh my gosh, they hold so much water. So I don't know how long this hair is going to take to dry or style or do anything with. We might be here for another 3 hours, to be quite honest, but we'll find out. So these are my extensions when they are wet. These are kind of towel dried a little bit. That Indierefill has done a lot, but I know some water is going to run down to these and they're going to get wet very quickly. So I'm going to be using the Remy Catchit brush and Alex's hairbrush to just brush through them. I'm also going to be putting some of Alex's argan oil in it, just to hydrate, because these extensions aren't going to be getting the same nutrients as my hair is doing. So I'll do a little close up of me doing all that, sectioning it, a little time lapse for you guys, and then I'm going to go on to drying my hair. Okay, so that is my hairbrush. I'm not going to brush it anymore because I don't want to snag any of the roots or the bonds. So we're going to now go in with the hairdryer. The great thing about this is that it's very cold air, so it's not going to damage my hair. However, I am going to put a little bit of heat protectant spray on just to make sure that everything's going to stay healthy, because these are going to hopefully last a year, maybe a year and a few months. So I'm just going to put a little bit of Protect Me spray on from Alex. Smells so nice, honestly. The great thing about the Luxx Pro 2 as well is that you can set it on different settings. So if you want a different heat spray setting, you can set it on a cooler setting, which is great stuff. So you can also set the speed of which it blows out and the temperature, as well as the cool shot, which is like what you use when you're doing the straightening, when you're doing the curling, just to set your curls and straighten in place. But yeah, so I'm going to put it on temperature 2 and the highest fan possible. Okay, so I've now finished drying my hair. It's probably about 90% dry, which is what the Luxx Air Pro tends to want it to be in order to style it. So I'm going to go in with the straightening tool. The only thing I'd say is just watch the metal bit, but once you've left it for 2 minutes, it cools down and it's absolutely fine to touch. So I'm going to go with the straightening tool just to run it down the end, just to catch those bits that maybe haven't fully dried a little bit, and then I'm going to go in with the curling tool. Okay, so now that bit's done, I'm going to let it cool a little bit. I'm going to brush through my hair, make sure all the knots are out, and then I'm going to section it into 3 different sections on each side, and then we are going to start curling it. So I have sectioned my hair. I put it in 2 instead of 3 because I just feel like it doesn't need to go into 3 sections. So I'm going to change this now into the longer barrels, and then I'm going to probably try the short ones that I got sent just to see how they work on my hair and see if they're a little bit better. But yeah, so we're going to try this one, see if it works. It might take me a little bit of a while to get a hang of again, especially with this being like such longer hair. One trick that I have seen Molly May do is she puts hairspray on her extensions and then like does the curl and then hairsprays it again, and I don't know how I feel about putting that much hairspray on my extensions at the moment. So I'm going to see if this will curl it first, and then we'll go from there. That is one side done. I did switch to the smaller barrels, which seem to work a lot better. So I think it's just because it picks it up better than the longer ones, which I find really strange because I would have thought the longer ones would have picked up longer hair better. But I'm staying with the short one for the other side. I'm just going to switch which arrow it was. So I'm going to switch to the other one. But yeah, I'm really happy with how that looks. I'm going to put a bit of hairspray on so it holds, and then I'm going to switch onto the other side and do your time lapse for that one as well. Okay guys, so that is the other side pretty much done. I'm just going to brush it out. I think the smaller brush definitely had a massive impact on this side more than the other one. So I'm definitely going to be using the smaller brush a lot more when I'm curling my hair. But I love the bounce it's given my hair. I'm going to run some argan oil through it just because I feel like it's gone a bit dry. But apart from that, I love this bounce, I love this wave. I feel like I wish I had used a smaller one on here, but they definitely work a lot better. My extensions do look really good, and it's just nice to have the top part quite smooth and the bottom part quite long and bouncy. But I'll show you from the back. I'll do a little bit of a turn for you so you can see what it looks like. That was the video today. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to get the Luxx Air Pro, you can follow the description below, and I think you can get 10% off with my code. And you can also go follow Luxx on Instagram. I will link everything, like I said, down below. I'll also link Alex, who did my hair extensions. If you haven't seen my hair extension fitting video, feel free to go watch it. I'll put the card up here so you can click there. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!